This is my family's farm, Flip Flop Ranch.
Yeah, I've been on the farm, but not as big as this one.
What the are we doing? We're gonna milk cows and shit? Oh man, we're gonna kill chickens.
When you're in the hood, things happen. I could have been dead by now or in prison.
You know what? I'm very independent. I don't ask nobody for shit.
My childhood was pretty rough. Had to watch a lot of violence. I learned from it and try and do something positive.
At some point, we have to elevate and like grow and just evolve. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, we're gonna make mess. We're gonna make mess.
The blue one? Cow over there.
The girl cow?
Oh, check it out. Flip Flop Ranch.
I told you we're gonna milk cows. We gonna make some ranch?
We're here.
Oh my god!
Stranger.
Hi, I'm
My name is
Serena.
Carlos.
Carlos, nice to meet you.
First impression when I met Serena, she was a nice lady. She's a farmer.
This is my family's farm, and I guess I get to get free work out of you guys.
I was waiting for her husband to come out or whatever, like to show us the land. And then she's like, "I own this." I'm like, "Damn."
So we raise endangered breeds of livestock, like the geese that are yelling right now. There's about 20 billion geese in the world, but the breed we raise, there's only about a couple hundred. So you go to a zoo and people want to see an endangered polar bear, but they don't want to see an endangered goose. Only the farms are raising these animals. So we got a lot of hungry animals, so let's go get started feeding them.
Oh man, Serena put us to work. Maybe because we Latinas. Animals. That's what you have. Animals.
You gotta watch your mouth. Yep, that's the country rule.
What's the country rule? What?
That you have to tone down the curse words. So it's really important in the country lifestyle that people are respectful and that they watch their language. And they've been doing a pretty good job, but it's been hard on the Cholos, especially Karina.
Oye, ¿cómo chingas? Que te calles. I don't really care about feeding animals. I mean, it's not a big deal. It's not exciting. You're just feeding animals so they can feed me. Why does it look like Satan though? Look at this picture.
Don't pet them because they'll suck your blood.
Each pig gets one scoop, but you just don't want to get it in the mud and try not to get it on their head. Not on their head.
I know, but he got in my way.
Yo, the guy sucks at this farming.
All right, so we're going to milk midnight.
Oh, pinch it.
Pinch it, yeah.
Then go up. Oh, don't pull down.
Squeeze with your other fingers.
You squeeze. Muévete.
Did you just wipe?
All right, mama, we got you. The ladies got you. Inútiles. I'm a little surprised. I'm not gonna lie. I'm surprised.
So I'm going to teach you guys how to lasso. We're going to catch a sheep.
Yes.
And then you get to shear it.
God,
Yeah,
that's
there you
crazy.
go.
Look at them. They're all running, huh?
Scars a little bit. Lento.
Oh, good job.
There you go.
That's how you do it.
I was disappointed. Like, I really thought they would have had a little bit more like werewolves, right? Be aggressive, brutal.
So how much I made here?
Probably, you owe me money.
Damn.
Oh, boy. Here you go. Hey, I think it's time for us to go. It was nice to meet you. And I'll send you a postcard. Let's go.
All right. So the Cholos don't know, but today they're going to be having chicken for dinner, and they're going to be processing it themselves. You guys are going to catch some chickens. There's some peach ones in there.
We're used to buying it at a market, but we gotta definitely start processing our food.
That was my first time of processing a chicken.
All right, who wants to die today? Trying to catch chicken.
So when you process a chicken, there's a few steps. So number one, you catch it, which can sometimes be difficult.
From the legs, from the legs.
This is heavy.
He is heavy, yeah. Karina was awesome with the chickens. She didn't hesitate. She just went for it. And that's, when I teach people about processing chickens, that's what I really worry about, because I want it to be humane, which means fast, as painless as possible. And the method we use is very painless. One thing that I really emphasize is that, I mean, this is all jokes and fun and stuff, but we are taking a life. So we want to make sure that we're really respectful about it. And
We gotta pour out some drink and like.
exactly.
You got
yeah,
40s
exactly.
like for the dead hens.
Mm-hmm. Step two, you kill it, and we actually cut the arteries so that it bleeds out really fast and goes unconscious right away, and it's a fast process.
Do they start like this or kind of like
No,
the
you do
like the
two.
cartels?
It's
Like you
different.
just.
So we just do two
Sorry,
separate.
sorry, that's
Yeah.
right.
You don't want to do it slowly. A lot of people hesitate and they try to just pull it across hard but slow. But it's the speed of it that really gets it to go down and to hit the arteries on either side.
You put the chicken in this cone, and then you grab his little neck, and goodbye.
You're not gonna collect the blood?
Ready?
Oh, this chicken's gonna pull everybody's feet when you guys are sleeping. It knows. It knows. They're not stupid. They might have a little tiny brain, but they know. Okay, right here, right?
Yeah, there you go, perfect. If you hesitate, if you don't do it right, then there's a chance of hurting the chicken, and she did it fantastic. I like teaching people how to do this because I think you should face the reality that you are taking a life when you're eating food. You don't get meat from the store, it's from a real live animal. This isn't just some plastic wrapped product.
Now get your hands, it's gonna be warm.
Step 3, you get some hot water, you dip the chicken in that, and that helps to loosen all the feathers.
Come on, Scar.
Come on, Scar, get up in there.
Oh, you guys have to see it. Oh, man, can I get some gloves?
Ay, pobrecita, getting little gloves, el niño.
I'm vegan, didn't you know? Yeah, I still smell the blood on my hands.
I kind of still smell like chicken.
Oh, I got it in my mouth, bro. I'm not a chicken, just because I didn't process the chicken.
The boys did not do quite so well. Scar had to, wash his hands. He didn't want to touch anything. Carlos did eventually get in there and do it, so good for him with that one.
All that chicken in just this little bag.
Yep, that's it. All that work. Clean it off, put it in some ice water, and you're ready to go.
Since we did all the work, you get a cook.
The Cholos were great with dinner. They really liked making the mozzarella cheese, and they got right into it. They took over the kitchen, jumped right in. A lot of teasing about whether it was a man's job or a woman's to cook dinner, but they all did it, and they seemed to enjoy it too, which was the best part. I'm really proud of you guys because you butchered that chicken yourselves, you prepared that dinner, you made the mozzarella cheese, and it's just pretty amazing.
My favorite part was sitting down with all of us because we felt like we're kind of like family,
Dear God, thanks for this food and bless our bodies, and thank you for the wonderful company that we've had here at the ranch today.
It wasn't rewarding to eat the chicken.
See, I'm not gonna lie.
I feel bad. Every bite I took, I was just like, damn, you're so good.
You weren't gonna eat the chicken?
I thought it was going to be vegan, but I don't want it to go to waste, right?
No, don't waste it. It's very brave of you to not waste.
Wow.
Organic chicken, greens. Grandma was there.
Her grandma is super sweet. Her grandma reminds me of my grandma.
She's so cute.
Grandma loved the Cholos. She's from South Philly, so she's got a bit of ghetto in her too.
So if you didn't have all that responsibility, what would you do?
You'd probably find a young boyfriend and go travel.
Are you free?
She picked me, Vato. She picked me.
She liked Carlos. Yeah. He's got a great personality, but I think he was definitely her favorite.
I like the whole family dinner gathering because I don't usually have that at home. My mom's just like, go eat at your room.
Working double jobs, trying to sustain like a city life. You know what I mean? That you don't have the time to really sit down and have a family dinner.
I actually sat down and had a good conversation. Nobody was on their phone because nobody had service. Out there in the city, I see my brother like once a month. My sister like twice a month. And out here, it's like, if it was like all my family here, it would be closer. In the city, you're like, there's so much stuff going on. It's quick pace here. It's like chill, quiet, relax. A lot of patience, no stress.
We have a surprise for you, and we're going to go out to a campfire, and we're going to roast s'mores.
Yeah, the campfire was pretty cool. I never been on a campfire, and I never ate a s'more either, so it's a new experience for me.
Where do these even come from? Like, who decided to put 2 crackers with white and chocolate
A genius.
A man, you know why? Because men make everything the sandwiches.
But you know where?
It was on a farm because, on a farm, you don't really got nothing to do at night. So, and he smoked a lot of marijuana.
Oh, was that
He got
it?
the munchies. He saw crackers. He saw chocolate. He saw marshmallows, and he figured it out. And look, bam, bam, bam.
Oh man, when we did the campfire, it was really nice. I like the whole star glazing and stuff.
Because you can see the stars in certain parts of LA, but helicopters and street lights and other things distracting you that you don't get to really appreciate it. And here is just the sky.
All right, well, this farmer needs to go to bed.
All right.
So I really enjoyed spending the day with you guys.
I can't forget
You
Grandma.
guys teach me a Mexican song.
not forget me.
I think that's how you're supposed to be living. You're really supposed to be growing your own food, living in peace, with all that noise and pollution. So
I would come back to cook her dinner out of respect, out of like familia type stuff.
you want to go process another chicken?
Not
You
right
just go to
now.
Pollo Loco better.
But not to hang out and kick it. Like,
My phone don't even work.
there's no Wi-Fi. What I'm gonna do?
Watchable.